The Brock Department of Dramatic Arts is proud to present Perdita, or The Winter's Tale.
The play begins in Sicilia, where we are introduced to some of the main characters, King Leontes and Hermione.
Good my lord, be cured of this diseased opinion and betimes, for 'tis most dangerous.
Admit that it is true!
No, my lord.
Essentially, it's the journey of how they go from a place of anger and suspicion to reconciliation. And along the way, their daughter Perdita is lost and then found. And the play kind of ends with like a joyous moment of reconnection.
Emma McCormick, a Brock University Dramatic Arts student, is one of the assistant directors.
It's been a wonderful experience. We have such a big directing team, and so it's great to have so many different voices in the room and so many people to be learning from. Danielle and Gyllian are directors that some of whom I've worked with before, and I really admire their work. So it's been a great experience to be underneath their direction and to be learning kind of how they operate a rehearsal room.
I would say like directing is at least 50% research. Everything happens before you even step foot into the rehearsal hall. And just because we're working with student actors and I'm their peer, there just has to be a certain level of respect and understanding that goes into the whole relationship.
Jasmine Case, a fourth-year Brock Dramatic Arts student, plays the role of Perdita.
It's a story about love and loss, and my character really has to deal with her life and really not knowing who she is and that discovery of what she's come to.
On your souls!
What studied torments tyrant has for me? What wheels, racks, fires? What flaying, boiling in leads or oils? What old or newer torture must I receive, whose every word deserves to taste of thy most worst?
It's such a great cast. I've wanted to work with these directors for quite some time, and having that opportunity has been amazing. It's my last year, so I'm so happy to be a part of this production.
Time makes stale the glistering of this present. 'Tis my tale. I call a halt, a moment to repine. When you return, remember well. What follows then is mine.
As an actor, you're really preparing in a really narrow focus. You're thinking all kind of about yourself. And as a director, you're thinking nothing about yourself. You're thinking about everybody else that's involved in the production. And you're also thinking about the big questions, like how are relationships coming together and forming? What's the story we want to tell? Those larger questions really guide the individual actors' work so that they can all come together and create a beautiful show.
Tickets for Perdita or The Winter's Tale can be purchased by visiting brocku.universitytickets.com. In Niagara, you're watching The Source.